Amy Roloff admits working with Caryn Chandler is awkward. Matt's situation will impact her forever. And Amy admits ex-Matt's construction on the family farm feels empty after his fallout with their kids. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Although Amy and Matt Roloff of LPBW have come a long way since their 2016 divorce, things are still not quite over. Working closely with Matt's fiancée, Caryn Chandler, the longtime manager of Roloff Farms, isn't quite comfortable for the mother of four yet, she admitted. In a preview for the Tuesday, April 2 show, Amy, 61, stated, "For me, it's still kind of awkward to meet up with Caryn. Not that the circumstances surrounding Matt and me or everything that was going on didn't affect me. It will continue to affect me until the day I die." On March 26, viewers followed Amy and her spouse, Marek, as they worked with Caryn, 56, and Matt, 62, to organize a silent auction to benefit the Dwarf Athletic Association of America. The ex-couples got together with their respective partners to talk over the details of the fundraiser, and Matt acknowledged that Caryn and he were letting go and allowing Amy to run the show. Caryn is very list-drive, constantly making a list, and Amy's a little haphazard, Matt said of his ex, who he was married to from 1987 to 2016. "And so we're in a supporting role, and I think we know. We have a lane. It's on her shoulders." In a private confession, Amy acknowledged that everyone was doing their part to the success of the event. The LPBW star said of Matt and Caryn, "They may not have come up with a few more than I was hoping, but they're bringing in people. And that's equally crucial. We are therefore bringing in more auction items, but they are presumably bringing in far more people than we are. In addition, he is preparing an entire barn so that we can host this event." Amy said she would work on a rough itinerary for the evening, but Caryn doubted the plan would come to fruition. "Do I think I'll see an itinerary prior to the event? I mean, I got a 50-50 shot," Caryn said in a confessional with Matt. "But if I were to put my personal money on it, I would probably say no." Amy and Matt have made strides in their relationship since announcing their decision to divorce in 2015 after nearly 3 decades of marriage. While Amy and Matt had their fair share of issues over the years, with Amy having her suspicions that Matt was involved with Caryn during their marriage. They have worked hard to get along for the sake of their brood. Amy married Chris, 61, in August 2021, while Matt proposed to Caryn in April 2023 after 7 years of dating. Amy admits ex-Matt's construction on the family farm feels empty after his fallout with their kids. "There's no life to it," the TLC star added of the property during Tuesday's episode. Amy Roloff is opening up about how the famous Roloff Farms doesn't bring her the same joy as it once did. Roloff caught up with her friends Lisa and Deb in Portland, Oregon, for a drink and catch up on Tuesday's episode of Little People, Big World. The reality TV personality talks about how her former family farm feels very different from where she used to reside because her ex-husband Matt is constructing a new home there with his fiancée Caryn Chandler at the restaurant. "I noticed that he's building on the property," Deb remarks to Amy, referring to Matt. "Yeah, a huge house," Amy answers. Lisa then asks, "How does it change the dynamic on the farm? When you go there and see all of a sudden this big house there, does it feel weird to you?" Amy pauses before continuing. "It feels like a whole different lifetime. It seems devoid. It lacks vitality. This might have been the next generation," she said, suggesting that her children's families might have wanted to spend time at the farm. Together, she and Matt are parents to 4 children, the 33-year-old twins Zach and Jeremy, a 30-year-old daughter named Molly, and a 27-year-old son named Jacob. "It just saddens me that the family is broken," she continues. Related, Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler, his fiancé, fight over new home's design. "We got problems." The scene then cuts to a confessional-style clip of Amy saying, "When a family goes through a major event like Matt and I getting divorced, and then the farm not working out, yeah, you do feel like something has broken." She goes on, "You're given an option. How long do you leave it damaged? And is there a way to assist in its recovery? It will require some time." Since then, Amy and her husband Chris Marek have remarried, and the two have begun looking for a place to call home. After first attempting to sell that piece of the land, Matt put up a short-term vacation rental on the farm in addition to building his ideal home with his fiancée. Later, when he disclosed that he would rather give the property to his ex-wife than to any of his children in the event of his death, he ignited a family feud. In the season 25 trailer, Matt admitted that he doesn't see his son Zach and his wife Tori often, and Zach refused to talk about his dad's engagement to Chandler on camera. "We don't see Zach and Tori that often," Matt said of his son and his wife, who share 3 children of their own. "I think they must have made some sort of pact that they don't want to come to the farm." During a February episode of his podcast, Raising Heights, that he hosts with wife Tori, Zach revealed that he is officially leaving Little People, Big World, and that season 25 would be his last. Matt Roloff is petrified his relationship with fiancée Caryn Chandler could change when they get married. Though the couple may be rethinking actually getting married, Little People, Big World actor Matt Roloff is excited to spend the rest of his life with fiancée Caryn Chandler. Matt, 62, confided in his pals, including Chris Marek, the husband of his ex-wife Amy, on the most recent episode of the popular TLC series, expressing how petrified he is to get married again. The reality star clarified that he worries their relationship would alter when they walk down the aisle, while saying he doesn't picture himself with anybody other than Caryn. While spending a night kicking back at his log cabin, Matt admitted that he's feeling petrified about getting married when his friend Ty noted that he seemed scared about it. The reality star shared that he and his fiancée, who he proposed to in April of last year, have talked about feeling afraid that their dynamic could change, especially because it's working so well right now. Matt said, "We have the whole, don't fix what's not broke. We got that whole thing going. Not that we're against the institution of marriage. We both enjoy it and have been married. But do we really need to do that?" he said. The 56-year-old owner of Roloff Farms clarified that he and Caryn are currently just enjoying their engagement day by day. "We're not taking any risks," the TV celebrity assured his pals. "We always say, we'll talk about it again in a couple weeks or months or whatever when we talk about it." In an attempt to reassure his friend with whom he has become closer in recent times, Chris, 61, opened up about having felt something similar before to his marriage to Amy in 2021. "I was concerned about that too," he revealed. At 59, "It's not like I felt like I had to get married, but I have heard so many stories from other couples that were together for a long time, and as soon as they got married, the relationship changed." Securing their Arizona property was seen by the LPBW star and Caryn as testing the waters for the next part of their relationship, as they revealed in a confessional. "We're beginning the process of asking ourselves, hey, does this change anything? We did discuss revisiting our wedding plans once the house is genuine," he disclosed. "Not necessarily, other than you might sell your house and move in, we both say." Matt went on, "We're considering all of our options, and we really respect and appreciate the concept of marriage and the principles behind it." Matt and Caryn were engaged after 6 years of dating in April of last year. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Caryn to marry me, and she said yes," the reality TV star said at the time. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. The reason the couple first got together was that Caryn used to work at Roloff Farms. Since then, Matt has talked about how happy he is to be engaged. He stated he had been making TV shows and mostly just enjoying my engagement and time with Caryn. In the caption of an Instagram photo from May, in an additional comment on the post, the entrepreneur told his fans. "You all kept telling me to put a ring on her," adding, "So I did." No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.